Speaking of, obviously, Darryl, I mean, just kind of evaluate his performance against Georgia and how he did.
I was pleased where he was schematically, as far as understanding what he needed to get done. But I think, what we just talked about, you saw his instincts. And his instincts, when they take over, he's a very good football player. And you combine that with what he knows, I was pleased with him.
How valuable is this week that it's a bye week and just coming off of how many reps he got against Georgia? How valuable is this for him to kind of build off of that?
It's valuable because I think you see a renewed confidence in him. I think he kind of maybe questioned himself for the first 3 or 4 weeks because he wasn't maybe getting the reps that he thought maybe he should be, or didn't feel comfortable taking the reps that he was getting. But he got in there, he made some plays, he was pretty productive. I think he had maybe 5 or 6 tackles coming downhill, getting guys on the ground, especially his 2 good running backs. So it was really valuable for him because he came out there and you really saw renewed, confidence, I think, in him.
Does he what does he bring back there that maybe Byron or Brent don't bring? Maybe is he quicker, faster back there because he's a lighter guy?
Well, obviously I think you see his strengths. Where we had some issues is when the ball busts in the open field, it's kind of a threefold problem. The last fold of that is the safeties or the DBs getting the guy on the ground. And I think when he can squeeze the air out of plays and he can get to the ball carrier in a hurry, number one, he's instinctive, and number two, he's got good speed. He's probably one of the faster guys we've got back there. And maybe if he's not faster, he plays at a faster speed,
Just, as you guys said last week he was going to play more, and obviously I think you've probably told him the same thing this week. Just how has he responded to the increased role he's probably going to have?
He's responded really, really well. Like I just said, he's got a lot. He's gaining some confidence because I think, anytime you take those first few reps out there, you don't know if maybe how am I going to hold up? How am I going to be able to make plays against 2 good running backs last week? How am I going to make plays in the SEC? But he did, and I think he came back this week, and he's still live. He's still really confident in how he's executing. So he's getting better every day, and he's got to get better over the next 6 weeks.